Hello everyone, welcome to Christine.com, and today we're going hands-on with the StarMobile Flirt, a 4.5-inch dual SIM Jelly Bean Android phone with a 12 megapixel camera with a backside illuminated sensor and a QHD high resolution display. So first off, we have the box. Nice and neat design. Opens on top, as you can see here, and it has the big number 12 printed on it, which stands for 12 months warranty on parts and services. So that's good. Now onto the phone itself. Very nice design actually for a local branded phone. It's not really something you'd expect from a local brand, especially with the notice this edge right here, which is very reminiscent of a foreign brand, particularly HTC. And you can see StarMobile branding there, and then there's the BSI. Oops, it's out of focus. It's a really very nicely designed phone, and it feels very solid in your hand. It's a bit hefty, but you can understand given the technology that StarMobile packed into this unit. It has a dual-core MediaTek processor, 512 MB of RAM, and 512 MB of onboard storage for your applications. It also has 4 gigabytes of internal storage for your multimedia files. So let's fire it up. There we go. There. All you have to do is swipe, and there you have it. As you can see, we've already pre-installed a few applications. We're connected via Wi-Fi, which is powered by Smart LTE, so our browsing should be brisk. Turn on the browser, there you go. Lands on Job Market Online, which is actually one of the pre-installed apps here. There you go. We also have Inquirer. There it is. And also, you have Christine. So, hi Christine. Right, going back to the home screen. It's pretty fluid. Swipe left, swipe right. This is mainly because of Project Butter, which, as you may already know, makes the UI, or the user interface, more responsive, especially for not so high-end phones with not so high-end processors such as this one. Here we go. Transition is very smooth. You can hardly tell that this is only running on a dual-core processor. Now, just to show you what it could do, let's run Temple Run. There. You ready to play? Let's turn the volume up. It's pretty fluid. We have no qualms when it comes to gameplay. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. Now, one of the things that StarMobile is marketing with this phone is really its 12 megapixel camera. So let's check that out. There we go. Now maybe we could take a shot of the box. Alright, so we're inside a room with a single LED bulb, and it doesn't really need a lot of illumination to get really bright shots. You have to be here to really appreciate just how nice the resolution is. And of course, autofocus is pretty quick. Just tap on the screen where you want the sensor to focus in, and then just tap the shutter button, and you have your shot. It's really very nice, especially when you're in low light situations such as this one. If you compare it to other phones, especially its local competitors, you will notice there's a noticeable difference in image quality. The same goes with video. I think I should probably explain what BSI means. It means backside illumination, and it has something to do with the way the sensor is built. The arrangement of the placement of the sensor is ahead of the actual object that catches the light. So therefore, you get better ISO sensitivity, so to speak. So with this phone, you don't really need to carry around a separate digital camera, especially since it has that sensor, and it has a dual LED flash at the back. Some phones have only one, this has two, so that's nice. You get twice the illumination power. And moving on, standard widgets activate Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, but you can also do that here. Since this is a Jelly Bean phone, you can select any of the options up here. Turn off notifications there, and you can even change the theme by pressing style. So if you want something like Nokia's Migo look, you can choose this one right here, and the icons, they start to look like a Migo phone. Now it's a pretty neat feature, especially if you want your Android to pretend like it's something that it is not. But this is really just aesthetics, but it's fun nonetheless. Alright, now let's turn this thing off. And open it up from the back. There you go. There's the happy man, the logo StarMobile. Your memory card goes in here, micro SD, which the box says can accommodate up to 32 gigabytes. And you know the dual SIM slots are here. The first one says G plus W and the other one says GSM, so I'm guessing this one means GSM plus WCDMA, which basically translates to 3G. So if you plan to use 3G a lot, I think this slot would be the best bet. But if just for talking text, here, use the second one. The battery, it says, is 1700 milliamperes, so that's pretty standard for a phone with a 4.5-inch screen. It gets you a battery life that would probably last you 12 hours max. So better have your charger handy. Now, since this is a dual SIM phone, it has two IMEI numbers, and there they are. And it's always nice to see the NTC type approval logo right there, because you know that this phone did pass local standards, which is something that import units or gray market units don't usually have. Put that back in. This is a really nice back cover. This is actually what sets it apart from every other unit out there, because if you notice, it doesn't really blend with the rest of the phone. It sort of overlaps, and when it overlaps, it gives it kind of looks like a protector. It looks really nice, really premium. Alright, now that's our initial hands-on with the StarMobile Flirt. This is around well, this is selling for 9,290 pesos. It's StarMobile's flagship phone as of the moment, and it's a very, very good buy. And with that, I'd like to say goodbye. See you next time here on Christine.com.